Cheers, bon provecho is what they say in Mexico. I want to share with you a whole bunch of exciting upcoming events. And I haven't done this in a while. The first one is one that already happened, so my apologies, I didn't give you lots of notice. But my birthday just creeps up. That's what happens after Christmas and New Year's. So my birthday was January 3rd. If you have not watched, reply with Sacred, or depending on when you're watching this, say Sacred, reply to this email with Sacred, and I will send you the link to Sacred Ways to Design and Live Your Best Life. That was my birthday gift to all of you. And I didn't give a lot of warning on that, okay? So that is available. It's 1 hour on day 2 and 1 hour day 3. Day 1, I was so excited on my birthday. 13 women showed up. It was amazing. Thank you to all who showed up. If you were there, I would love if you share it with somebody else and help me get to 1,000 subscribers, okay? So, Sacred, if you want to have the link. 2, if you already watched it, please help me by sharing that with other people. And then the third thing is the doors to the pleasure program are open right now. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner, but I've been living my best life here. So there are some spots left. If you know anyone who's curious and they would like to have more pleasure in their lives, maybe break through some of the things that are stopping you or stopping your friend from living your best life, from having more joy, ecstasy, and pleasure and bliss in your life. In a pleasure breakthrough, one of the things we do is I hold sacred space for you to really focus on your desires in and out of the bedroom. Like, what are some of your big dreams that you don't want to die on your deathbed with, that you want to be living? And maybe your life has been kind of plateaued or is missing that mojo, missing that joie de vivre, okay? And you would like more of that sparkle in your life. If you would like some of that and you're just curious, the doors to the pleasure program are open. I'm offering complimentary pleasure breakthroughs. I don't have a lot of time because I'm living my best life here in Mexico right now, and I am going to be doing a little bit of traveling, but I am offering, 1 or 2 spots a day for the next couple weeks, and then it'll be closed for the year. In that session, we will also uncover what is stopping you from living your best life. What is stopping you from living those desires, from having them right now, okay? And then we'll see what's your next best step. If it works and it supports you to jump on the train and join us for the next 12 months so you can live your best life now in 2026, awesome. If it doesn't, that's perfect. There's some other options as well. But I would just love to share with you so that every single woman who's had a pleasure breakthrough with me, got clarity on what is the next best step for her, for you, okay? It may not be the pleasure program, okay? It might be the pleasure program or something even better that's out there. So if you're curious, just reply with curious. And the best way is actually WhatsApp. I will put my WhatsApp below. The best way is to communicate with me directly because I'm not opening up a lot of spots every day because I'm actually traveling with my beloved here in Mexico. Probably next week and the week after, we're going to have some time, but every day I'm committed to 1 to 2 hours of business for offering pleasure breakthroughs. So the best way is to message me on WhatsApp and just say pleasure breakthrough, or I want to book a time with you, Vireo, and we'll find a time that works the best for the two of us. And I promise you, you will have clarity and you will have the next best step moving forward. Irene, who just had a pleasure breakthrough with me, she said it was transformative. She did actually have a huge breakthrough, and she's joining our pleasure program. And she said, Vireo, every woman needs to have a pleasure breakthrough with you. So, but don't take my word for it. Have it yourself. And then the next thing, stay tuned because around February 23rd, I don't know if you can hear, there's a little vehicle selling bread that's going by. On February 13th, probably, I am going to be launching the Pleasure Revolution. And I'm doing this off of Facebook in a private, sacred community organized in an amazing platform called Go High Level. And I will be inviting people who want to be speakers. There'll be a small sponsorship, so everybody who wants to come can just come as a guest and listen. So there'll be no charge for people who want to come and participate. I have already set up a system for speakers of 3 levels that you can come and participate so we can have a pleasure revolution. So if you have a topic, really pleasure and joy, ecstasy, just us having more aliveness in our lives, you can reply right away and say you're interested. I have not all the I have enough that I could send you something right now. So if you're interested in that, just send me reply to this with revolution, or put the word revolution, and I will send you my one-page form that has all the details that I'm only going to have 13 spots for that. I think I've got 3 levels. One is just goddess. The second one is empowered queen, and the third one is sovereign sacred priestess. So if 13 sacred sovereign priestesses, and those will be for women who, you're already great at speaking and you want to reach more audience, you want to share your message, you want to inspire other women, and you get interviewed by me, you get some training. Everybody gets training, actually, by the amazing coach and mentor of mine, Elizabeth Ocean. And then you also will have your graphic featured on the promotion that I'll do, and it's in this private sacred space that is only for our community. So I'm super excited about that. Reply with revolution, and you can grab one of those 13 spots. Or if you just I want to just speak and get my message out, you can also reply with revolution, and I can send you the details. So that's coming February 23rd, just in time for Valentine's Day. And we've already got dates booked for our Tropical Sacred Goddess Yoni Temple Retreat. We just had an amazing, successful one. If you haven't looked at the testimonials, they're here on YouTube. But it was amazing. It was transformative. My friend Cindy said that I knocked it out of the park. It was epic in so many levels, so many areas. So that is coming November 24th to December 1st. For any new women, and if you've already worked with me for 12 months in the pleasure program, or you jump on the train this year, that's going to be December 1st to 8th in Villa Amor del Mar, just outside of Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. So wow, that was a lot. So again, if you want the link to watch the YouTube sacred, just put the word sacred, reply with sacred. Maybe I'll even have the links here below. If you would like a pleasure breakthrough with me, just reply with pleasure. Send me a WhatsApp is the best way. I will put my WhatsApp link below. Send me a message on WhatsApp and say, yes, pleasure breakthrough Vireo. Okay, and we'll find a time that works. And if you're interested in the pleasure revolution, just reply with revolution. I think that's it. Oh, and please help me. Three or more people that you can send my sacred ways to design and live your best and sacred life. I would love to help to get 1,000 followers. Please help me to rise up. We can't do it alone. And let me know how I can support you as well. And I will see you. Hopefully you're watching my Everyday Ecstasy tips on YouTube. And I'll also see you on Tantric Tuesday. In the meantime, make sure you go to YouTube and subscribe. And I hope to see you at one of my amazing events this year. Much love. Happy, blessed 2026.